We've known about the Olympics for some time, but how many employers actually have policies in place as to how they're going to deal with holiday requests and requests for flexible working during this period? As employers, you have to be fair, and it is a good idea to consider holiday requests across the board so that you ensure that everybody has a chance to take some time off during the Olympics if they want it. However, you've also got to think about your business. So if it is absolutely essential that people are in work at certain times, it is reasonable to refuse requests for holiday or time off. It may be that you can work round this by having a television in the office or letting people take short breaks so that they can actually look at events on their PC or laptop at work. Really, there is no set way of doing things. It is for each employer to be sensible and to deal with issues fairly. A lot of employers do think that requests for flexible working can't be accommodated. But once they start looking at them in detail, they find actually it works very well and is good for the business, because happy people usually mean a more productive workforce. Another thing that a lot of people haven't thought about is people may not want to take time off during the Olympics, but they may actually have problems getting to work. Public transport is going to be difficult in certain areas, and people may find that their travel to work time is doubled or even more because of the volume of people on public transport. You might want to think about home working. If you do this, you need to consider, are people actually going to be able to access work through their computers, because the internet may be experiencing quite a lot of heavy use during this period, as we already know that a lot of people working in London are going to be working from home during the period of the Olympics. It's probably a good idea to publish details of websites where people can access traffic information, so people can check before they try and start to come to work whether there are going to be any problems. The final thing that employers probably need to think about is how their business is going to be impacted by the Olympics, and whether it is actually going to cause them problems because customers or clients are actually not going to be able to get to them to access their services. If you're not going to have any problems, you do need to make sure that you have enough employees at work to deal with people, and also be able to explain to customers or clients if you can't meet deadlines because of circumstances beyond your control. ACAS have published a short, useful guide, and this can be accessed at the website, which details are set out below.